The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is keeping boaters safe this Labor Day weekend. They'll be patrolling waterways looking for reckless or impaired drivers. As News 13's Riley Lehman tells us, boaters should be aware of safety rules and regulations before they hit the water.
Labor Day weekend means a lot of boat traffic. The FWC is working to keep everyone safe. They say boaters are required to have safety gear on board and follow Coast Guard navigational rules. For some, it may be their first time on the waterways.
A lot of people might be renting vessels this weekend. It might be the first time they've ever been on a boat. So just because you know all the rules and regulations as far as navigational rules and safety gear, not everyone else around you might.
Inexperienced boaters can take a safety class to prepare. Keep an eye out for other watercrafts and hazards on the water.
Make sure you're looking out for other vessels in the water. Make sure you're adhering to all channel markers, idle speed zones, as well as looking out for diver down flags. If you see a dive flag up, make sure if you're within 100 yards of it, come down to idle speed.
You can call the Coast Guard on VHF channel 16 for emergency and distress calls. Have good GPS directions of where you are so they can respond as quickly as possible. Officer Bully urges boaters to have a sober designated operator to avoid boating accidents.
Please have a designated operator, because operating a vessel while your normal faculties are impaired, whether it's from alcohol, illegal drugs, or prescription drugs, is illegal and you will go to jail.
Make sure to check the weather and tide change before you go out. In Panama City, Riley Lehman, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
0 boating accidents were reported Labor Day weekend last year. Grand Lagoon and the St. Andrews Pass are expected to be the most congested areas.